We're taking a live look right now up at Hilltop Ski Area in Anchorage. And great news, Hilltop will be open for skiing this weekend. Season pass holders can start on Friday and the general public can start on Saturday. Get those skis and snowboards waxed and ready to go. The snow is there. I know they have been making snow any chance they get, getting some help, some early help from Mother Nature as well. So looking forward to seeing the ski resorts filling up, and hopefully a great ski season is underway. A little chilly if you were skiing tonight. Gosh, it wouldn't be too comfortable. 11 degrees here at Alaska's News Source, but we're now down to 3 out of the Camp Creek Science Center, 6 out on Muldoon, 8 in Eagle River, 8 degrees in Merrifield as well. So temperatures still on the cool side. We've been talking all week about this warm up. It's still on the way. One more day to get here. We've got this area of low pressure sitting in the Aleutians. Strong winds, they're nothing too extreme, but enough that we are going to see that storm also bringing some breezy winds and some moisture to south central, just barely getting on that jet stream on the northern edge of it. Again, bringing those impacts into south central once we get into tomorrow. Today, though, the wind that was out west, St. Paul Island, gusts of 45 miles per hour, 52 in Cold Bay, and we will see some breezy winds pushing into south central. Again, nothing too extreme, but I want you to look at the timing of this moisture moving in. Already beginning to see some rain and rain snow mix showing up in Kodiak, Homer, and Seward. You should be prepared for that moving in tomorrow. Even Whittier, Prince William Sound, Valdez, up into Thompson Pass, starting to see chances for some snow. Here we are, 5 o'clock on Thanksgiving morning. And we are seeing some pretty significant moisture here on the east side of Kenai Peninsula, beginning to push up into Prince William Sound. So again, if you have plans to travel on Thanksgiving Day and you're headed through the pass, be prepared for snowy conditions there. But it still doesn't quite make it to Anchorage. Those mountains blocking most, if not all, of that moisture through the day on Thanksgiving. But eventually, as that storm pushes to the north, we see more of that moisture moving in. Once we get into Friday evening, we'll see a quick shot of some light snow in Anchorage heading into early Saturday, and then we'll see a second round later in the weekend. So we do have snow on the way again as early as tomorrow night for the eastern side of Kenai Peninsula, Prince William Sound, up into Thompson Pass, Copper River Basin. Be prepared for that. If you're traveling in areas that are highlighted here in these blues and purples, that tells you you need to be prepared for those winter driving conditions. Now in southeast, temperatures have been steadily dropping. The skies are clear at this point in Juneau, and we are going to see a lot of sunshine, but again, not a lot of heat in southeast tomorrow. Temperatures dropping well below freezing overnight tonight, climbing into those low to mid 30s, not even getting above freezing in Haines tomorrow. Breezy winds there. We'll see gusts to about 25 miles per hour also in Skagway and Juneau. It's just Ketchikan where we will see a little light rain to start the day. Into the interior, sunshine. It is widespread. Temperatures still on the cold side. 5 below in Fairbanks tonight with a high of 6. You can see some of those warmer temperatures beginning to show up in Healy tomorrow. For the slopes, still well below 0 tonight with single digits for high temperatures. Sunshine widespread on the slope tomorrow. Down the west coast, we will start to see a little light snow showing up in Nome, Gamble as well with some breezy winds. Temperatures holding in the low to mid 20s for you. Bethel at 19 tomorrow, and we will see those snow showers showing up in Dillingham with a high temperature of 30. It'll be a bit of a rain snow mix in St. Paul. That's also true for Cold Bay on Alaska, and we'll see some rain to start the day in Adak tomorrow. Now across the Kenai Peninsula, again, be prepared for that wintering mix showing up in Homer tomorrow, Seward as well with high temperatures in the mid 30s. I don't expect much of any of that to make it to Kenai or into Soldotna, but we will likely see that wintering mix in Whittier tomorrow, even wetter, again, heading into Thanksgiving Day. As you head into the valley tomorrow, you'll just notice increasing clouds. Temperatures getting a bit warmer, back into those mid 20s. And for Anchorage, 10 tonight, high temperature up to 24 tomorrow. Girdwood, you will likely see some light snow moving in tomorrow. More of that as we head into Thanksgiving Day. That turkey, it's getting out of here. Make sure it doesn't stick around for Thanksgiving, but we'll see again chances for a little light snow in Anchorage late Friday, again Sunday into Monday. Now these temperatures are warming, so I'm watching this close. If it looks like we'll see another freezing rain event, I will let you know. Stay tuned for that as we head into early next week. Otherwise, for the interior, Thanksgiving Day looking beautiful, 7 degrees for your high temperature, and then much warmer once we get into early next week. John and Augusta, we're talking 20s in the interior.
All right. Melissa, thank you very much.
Turkey trying to get away.
Yeah, the turkey, that was so cute. All right.